Hi, Julie Torrance here. Well, I'm continuing on working in the autumn journal. I want to start out by making a belly band because I don't have one in there yet, and I think they add a lot. So I took a scrap of brown, I guess it's brown, cardstock. It's not a particularly heavy cardstock, but it's heavy enough, I think. And I want to ink up the edges. How are you? I hope you guys are doing well. My cold is coming along. I'm going to be okay. I hope you are feeling well. It is another beautiful, this is like day 3 in a row. Today is Friday, October 4, 2022. Yes, I checked the date before I turned the camera on. That's a different thing, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Now, the first thing I wanted to add to this was here. So I know that makes it harder to see, but let's get some glue on this. What I have is a jelly plate scrap, but I love the colors for fall. I think it'll look really nice. I know it's a little bit too long, but I can trim it. Let's make sure it's straight. It's nice and curly. I think we did it. Straight enough. Straight enough. So I'm pretty excited about this fall journal. I just love the colors. And all in all, I'm not that much of a warm color girl, but when you put it all together in the fall, doesn't it look nice? I think so. Okay, then I thought I want to put this piece of lace right down the center. Now, should I trim it before or after? Probably before. I think belly bands they're just another way to hold things in your journal that you want to be able to remove. And I'm trying to get away, but I'm still new, but I'm trying to get away from everything being just pocket tag, pocket tag. Now I tipped this upside down so that it would start to flow, hoping it would start to flow. I think we've got some extra glue right at the tip. Okay, here we go. Well, thank you, Fabri-Tac. These hands of mine don't always grip. Now, I am just putting a row right down the middle, and I don't care if the edges of the lace are not like just completely tacked down. I am going to put a little bit along the edge, but it doesn't need to be flat cemented down. I guess I don't care if it has a little movement. Okay. Do I have it in the center? I think I do. Okay, let's get the paper towel. Kind of give it an extra little press. All right, and now I've got these pictures. And I've got this cute bunny. And I thought the bunny would be cute. And I've got some of this corn that I thought would be pretty. And I'm going to trim it. So the bunny, pretty much as is. I'm just going to, I know I'm going to cut some of these edges off, but I'm going to get it started with some ink. And then this one, I'm just going to ink up the parts that are just so white. And again, I realize some of that's going to be cut off, but that's okay. All right, let's get the bunny on, or should we get the corn on first? All right, let's get the corn on first. I like that. All right, I'm going to put this on. Now this is, it's kind of like Fabri-Tac, but it's not quite as strong, but it's also not quite as goopy. And it's foam and poster board adhesive. And I'm going to put this on. I may have to go back in because I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to trim it. But I just think that it's a better choice putting it on top of fabric. And I'm going to scoot this under. It feels like it wants to stick, so that's good. All right, let's give it a trim. See what we got. I think that looks fine. Like I said, I knew I was going to have a few little places that may need a little extra, and I think the art glitter glue will be fine. Oh, come on, art glitter glue. What's up? There we go. Okay. Now for the bunny. Now I want the bunny. See, if I put it in the center, I cut an awful lot of him off. Just a little bit to one side. It's very sunshiny, and you can hear, even though it's Friday, for a lot of people a work day, it you can hear people out working in their yards, which is always nice. Squeak, 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 squeak. Okay. Well, I like this belly band. What do you think? Coming up a little over here, no surprise, because it's going over the lace. But I think it will be okay. Yes. Good. Okay, we're just going to let it dry. And let's get the journal out. And we're going to start working on that journal. Here we go. I want to save my paper towel because we're going to do some gluing. Okay, page 1. Should we start out with a pocket? I've got everything. I don't think I knocked any off. No, I've got everything right here. And I was thinking this might be, oh no, I don't want to cover all those leaves that much. Let's see. What about this? And then we'll have something that'll tuck in there. Like another owl. Well, something. That may not be it. I may have to make something for it, but that's okay. Let's glue her down. I'm going to use art glitter glue because this is super slippery. And I don't know, it feels like it might be a little something to slide things in and out of this one. All right. Oh, upside down. Not too close to the spine. Okay, wire. Okay, the pocket really is pretty well glued down, but let's get this corner down. I think, yeah, it's the paper too, the decorating paper. A little more here. Okay, we'll figure out what to put in there in a little bit. Nice start. I'm just trying to think, I don't know if this would be the handiest place to write, because you've got this and this and this. So maybe another pocket would be good there. Yeah, I like that. Let's put it down. Ooh, we've got a lot of glittery paint. Back to the art glitter glue. And I am not putting this in so that you put something behind it. I think we're going to have plenty of pockets. I'm making sure I get those corners. All right. There we go. Okay. Nice little couple, looking nice. And we'll leave him the way he is. And we're going to keep it going here. Now, we've got something on the very first page, the stripes. And maybe we should do the same here, because again, can't write. This might be a good place for this. And I've already put a journaling card in there. Remember that we made? And it's got nice writing space. All right, let's put this one down. Yep. Okay. Take that out for right this minute. So what's on your desk? What are you working on? My art glitter glue is working on a plug. Yeah, I bet there's something like right in the nozzle. A little something or another. We'll give it one more go. You working on a journal? Have you started holiday stuff? Maybe you're working on a spring journal because you're in Australia? Good, good, good. Now I've got a little bit of glue seeping out on the corners, and I like that. Since I'm seem to be leaving the corners undone. All right. Okay, let's go back to the front. And we said no, no. Let's see. See, I thought some of these stripes could be used for writing, and I don't want to put anything on her. Okay, this. Let's work on this. So what I wanted to do, I've got the writing paper in here that we decorated. See? And I want to attach it like this, and then like that. So let's get some glue on here. And I think glue stick will be just fine. I'm kind of excited to get this journal put together. I think it's a pretty one. I hope that you do too. Let me know in the comments. Are you doing an autumn journal? I'm just kind of evening it up a little bit, top to bottom. Love the colors, the brown and the teal together. And so, may require extra postage. That needs a little something to decorate, right? So, I thought, you know, maybe like this happy couple up there. And then I have, to kind of go with that urban theme, I've got this man. Let's do that. And hang on, I'm reaching. Either some of this or this. Let's do this. I don't know. Let's see. Kind of dark. Does that bother me? I think it'll go better somewhere else. I'm not feeling it. Let's do this all the way across. Let's get the scissors. And I'm going to tear the top. And the bottom. I like that. Get some ink. Ground espresso. I'm using my archival ink, and it's in the Tim Holtz colors. I think that looks great. All of a sudden, my desk is feeling very full. Well, we're filling up a journal, right? Bound to be full. No, a little bit closer to the edge, please. Good. Now our couple, and I'm going to round the corners generously. Same with him. All right. And let's get some glue stick. I have some. Yes, of course I do. Gluing away. I like that he's reading a newspaper and we've got words up here. I think that's kind of a nice combo, don't you think? So who are you watching on YouTube lately? Anne Kenlin. I watch her pretty faithfully, and I do usually link her. I will link her today. She did a really interesting pocket. And I have a request from one of my regular viewers, commenters, that here, let's open it up and see. What do you think? Looks nice. This could be writing space, really. Let's do something with this. She is working on a pocket. Where did I put my decorations, silly girl? Oh, I just threw that doily on top, and all of a sudden it was like everything vanished. Okay, I've got this girl in a frame. I think she's nice. I really do. And I'm not going to round her corners because it is a frame around her. Sometimes simple is best. Yeah, Anne put together a really cool pocket. It's like a one-sheet wonder. She did it on an 8.5 by 11. And honestly, it was so cool. It was almost like you could make it into a folio all on its own if you wanted to. But I liked it. And I watched Gail. She's working on Christmas and makes me feel a little behind. Here I am working on fall. All right, I like her there. And I like this. This looks very blank. Let's see. Let's put... I've got this guy. He's raking leaves. And there's the Canadian geese. Good. I've got this. That is some straw. And I'm reaching for, I think I would prefer book page. Yep. I will tell you, this is Mamagami'd, and I'm just going to set this aside for a moment. It does tear a lot easier. Okay, well, I know I want the 2 margins, and I'm just measuring. Yeah, okay, this is a good size. So this is what my inks look like. And I'm going into the ground espresso, and I want to give it a generous edge. Good. And let's Let's get this on there. Nice. Glue stick. Everything that I've done with the Mamagami and glued down with glue stick is gluing just fine. I didn't know, since I had used hand lotion in the process, if that would make it not want to stick. But no, it's sticking just fine. It does give it a more aged look, doesn't it? Boy, I'm going to have these little bits of corners to vacuum probably for a week. You have to admit these square fussy cuts are easy to fussy cut. All right. I like him. Let's get him glued down. And the geese. All these autumn pictures that you're seeing are from my autumn 2024 printables that are on Ko-fi, K-O-F-I. So if you want to take a look, if you're looking for a little autumn kit, it's got the full pages and then the fussy cuts. I think you'll like it. I also have a video where you can see every single page, because on Ko-fi I can't do that. Oh, I like that. Oh, I really, really like that. Okay. Now, let's go back to that page here. Now, we could put the other envelope, and I have its writing paper in there that we made together. Now, this is the way we did it last time. So do we want to do it this way this time? I think you can take out the paper just as easy. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Give it some art glitter glue. I can't even remember if I used art glitter glue or if I had used glue stick. I think I used glue stick. But I'm not rewinding. We're going this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I used glue stick. Huh? Use what's in your hand. All right. This way. Is this the right way? Yes. Ooh. Not as handy. All right. I'm hoping that by kind of going from the front to the back, to the back to the front, I'm getting a more even flow of things. Now again, we've got that to deal with. Got a little bit of glue right there. We don't need that. Okay. Now, so, get out the pictures. I've got 2 more dancing ladies. Maybe they'll go under. And maybe we'll just have, well, we have to have more than, well, we don't. It's just, it's right at the bitter edge. Oh, I like this. Let's do this. That is a little adobe house. It's like a desert house. And get the glue stick. Oops. My glue stick is getting goopy. That usually means it's getting near the end. A little crooked. Oh well. Not bad. Okay. And now, these ladies. Yep. This is kind of fun. Good. I'm looking at an awful lot of tags and things that are not going in the book yet. Okay, Goopy Glue. Let's see if I can be maybe a little more gentle-handed. Not doing book page on the back. And I think I'll line them up a little bit this way. There. I don't know if you can hear it, but somebody's using a chainsaw. People are getting ready for winter. You know, like making sure that, I'm going to even it up a little bit. Making sure that like dead branches that might fall down are taken care of. Stuff like that. All right. That looks very pretty. It needs something right here. Yes, it does. Well, maybe this is where we could do our apples. Although you don't find too many apples in the desert. That's pretty. Let's do the candles. I'm just giving them a little pounce. And this is going to be tricky to put glue on because it's like all jaggedy edges. But we're going to give it a go. Gentle, gentle Julie. Can you be gentle? Ooh. All right. Yeah, we did it. I do like that better. Okay, so we've got this. So now back this way. We definitely can write. How about that belly band? This might be a nice place for that. I like that. Okay. And I'm going to put the belly band on with, it's not really Fabri-Tac, but it's related. I think our belly band looks nice there. Now, I don't have another belly band. So let's see where that other page is. Right here. All right. I'm sure we've got some more pockets left. Everything is just kind of taken off. Let's see. Could this pocket just go right there? I think so. And I have every glue open. Let's just take care of that for a moment. And I'm using art glitter glue because this is all glittery again. It's got a mica from Sprays. I like the blue. This page, it's kind of got some grays and blues. All right, looking good. So where are we? We just did this. We're coming up to the middle. On the damask. Well, I've got, I think, these two pockets left, and that might be it, which would be perfect. Okay. I really like that on there. Yes. All right. It's a jelly print. Okay, settle in there. And so then it would be on the other side. Here's the damask. That doesn't send me. Let's see, can we just go in a page? I like this much better. And it doesn't have to be in the middle. Let's do that. Oh, look how pretty. Oh, too bad. Too bad. To make another one. That's done with one of my stencils, and I sprayed through the stencil. Okay, can we start filling some of these pockets? I think we can if we do it gently. Okay, now some of these tags, I may need to go back and add some ribbons or strings, and I can do that, but let's see. All right, this one. I think that's just fine. Okay, good. And there's a pocket here and at the other side. Now, these two. Nice. I like her. Okay, now here is our envelope. And we can always put a little extra in the envelope. So let's find another pocket. Okay, the belly band. Something bigger. Like this. It's a little journaling card. We can always come back and put more. This. Okay, something smaller. And then something bigger. A little bit bigger. I want this one because it's got that magenta. Ah, doily. Okay. See, I love that. Love all the colors. And there's our Mr. Mouse. This one, small, narrow. And I've got this one that's in the kit. And maybe that's a ATC. I kind of like the ATC on its own. Maybe if I tuck this in just a little bit further. That'll be fine. Could always switch stuff around. Up here, the other ATC. Sure. That looks nice. And here's our envelope. Lots of writing space and places to just look. Big one. Something in the front here that's a little bit different. Like her. She could go way down. I like that. And is that the end? Okay, now. This one I'm going to leave. It doesn't need another something. This one. I've got these little tags that I thought, you know, would be cute. I felt like they had nice autumn colors. All right, how about you over here? All right, that's nice. I like that. I like all the blah, blah, blah. Okay, this can have her. This, I don't have anything else big. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. I thought so. Her. 2 nice journaling cards. I like that better. And this we've got 2 in. What else have we got after him? This has 2. This has 1. How about them? Now, the other envelope. She can go in. And the owls can go in. That leaf is catching. Okay. Wow. Flip through. And then I will show you what I do for the cover in the next one, and also what I do for a closure, because it's going to need a closure. It's a little too springy. Let me just, I'm not stalling. I just want to get my thing. All right, let's just give it a once over. Here we go. Are you ready? We've got the sideways pocket with a tag. Them. I'm not going to pull everything out because you just saw me put it all in. I like that. And I like her. I think it adds a nice, different touch. I love her. And our friends. Oh, yeah. Nice belly band with 2 journaling cards. Pocket with some tags. And there's our sewing mouse. I love this. I like the colors. I like this. I like the little couple poking out. I like the pumpkins. I think it's got plenty of writing space, plus the 2 sheets of paper, but yet I don't feel... Something could go here, couldn't it? I'm glad we flipped through. How about these chipmunks? I think they're gorgeous. I'm so glad that you're flipping through here with me because I probably would have just missed that. But I definitely want something there. It looks forgotten, doesn't it? It looks like, oh, she forgot to put something here. Little chipmunks in the fall. Someone fed them some peanuts. Okay. And here's the other side of our catalog page. Love that. Okay. Well, thanks for joining me on this finishing up the journal. I will show you, I've got some ideas for a journaling cover, and I am going to come up with the closure. So I'll show you that in another video. Please, if you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up because it does help my channel. Subscribe if you haven't. Today's a perfect day. Down here's a video that's been picked out just for you, and I'll see you over there.